Ooh, that's a fish.
On the fly fishing channel, nature's song in every puddle.
It's a foggy morning. Good morning, guys. Day 2. I have just arrived at the spot. Let's see. Wow. This is a perfect place to nymph. Oh, and our first fish. That was fast. It's a nice little trout, I think. Yes, in the net and on the mayfly. I love these little dinks, but it's time for a bigger one, I think. So it is not going to be a blank day. Let's try for a bigger one. Oh, I had a nice bite. I really have to pay attention to the indicator. Hey, and another one. See? I paid attention to the indicator. Trout number 2. Is it a trout? Dudes, I think this is a char. I caught a char. Huh. So this one is a bucket list fish for me. I think it's called char in English. It also took the size 20 black mayfly nymph. Man, these mountain fish are feisty. It was a char, you have to believe me. Let's continue. Do bigger trout hang out where there are smaller ones? Or they don't share the same territory? I still have a... Oof, that was a nice bite. So I still have a lot to learn about fly fishing. Glad I took my time and tied some flies last night, because the colorations of the larvae I found here are different, completely different than my collection. They are light brownish, orangish, transparent and black. Small black mayfly nymphs everywhere. And another bite. I'm sure bigger fish will come with time and experience. Fish number 3. And it's gone. I'm having fun with these smaller guys, so we're staying. Oh, that's a fish. That's a nicer fish. Whoa, what is this? Keeps down. I think it's a chub. Come on, man. I came here to catch trout. I can catch chubs at home too. But it's a fish, and it's a nicer one. A chub. So I guess we can expect bigger fish in this spot. Nice chub. Wow. So allegedly there are no bears in a 200-kilometer circle area, or 100, but I gave myself a good scare. I'm going to make some noise. Let's see what the other fishermen are using here. It's a pretty heavy leader. Ah, it goes up all the way there. I think this place needs a heavier fly to reach the bottom. Oh, finally a bite. I'm going to put on a heavier nymph. Yes, the heavier nymph did it. And this one is on the mayfly too. And it's a nicer trout. Finally. It has both nymphs in its mouth. Finally. I will try to hold it up, but these mountain fish are going crazy. It's a nice brown trout. Let's release it. Sun is coming out. Okay, let's go back down to where we were yesterday. Got you! Beautiful brown trout in the usual spot. Looks like this is the size for me. So I forgot to shoot an outro, but it started raining and I'm on my way back to our place. But look at this scenery. I was down there somewhere. So that was it for this morning session. Bye. Hi guys, it's the second day's evening. I have half an hour or so. Let's take a look at this small stream. This is where we were last night, where I hooked all those fish and I couldn't land them. And I saw another pool like this down there, and I'm curious what's in it. Everything is still wet and cold, but finally we could make the hike up to the waterfall, so that's a win. Stinging nettle everywhere. Are there any trout here? The water is a bit muddier than yesterday, which is good for these small streams. I retied my gear and tied on an indicator. I improvised this from some foam. And a nice goodbye fish for the night. And it's gone. This is our goodbye fish. I mean, this is a nice sized trout for this stream. Look. I had a great time. Let's release her. Well, this sign is not going to stop me because I don't know Romanian. That's what I'm looking for. Good morning, guys. It's our last day. I mean, it's my last day that I can spend fishing. Since yesterday I finally could tie an indicator that works. I want to try indicator nymphing out. So let's give it a try. That fallen tree looks good. And there are holes on the other side. And then if later the sun comes out, I will try some dry flies. Do you think these trees are here on purpose? Our first fish is a small brown trout again, and it's gone. I have lost so many fish on this trip. And our second fish. Bye. Look at this tree house here. And the water is extremely cold, so I'm thinking about getting to the bank right there. This place screams for a euronymphing rig. Okay, I'm putting on a euronymphing rig and we are going to take a look at these rapids. This took some time. Back to the old ways. Ooh, that's a fish. I think it's going to be a chub. And it's gone. Oh shoot. I said oh shoot. Am I not setting the hook enough or what? Oh. Well, you guys didn't see it because my action camera ran out of batteries, but that was a nice trout and it came off. I guess I'm just really unlucky this morning, but let's try for some more. My action camera is acting up, so I'm gonna leave on this one. I met a really nice couple. The guy is fly fishing also. He's mostly using dry flies, bigger dry flies than I would have thought. I'm still really disappointed. The guy told me he also had a lot of missed fish, so I guess I'm not the only one. And our goodbye fish is not coming off. Ah. Okay. Just a few more last casts. One last cast because I had a bite. Okay, one last cast. One last cast. Okay. I have to go. It's been fun. So this is all the time I had for fishing. It's been fun. At the end I figured it out that I have to work on my net landing skills. These trout are tricky, man. I hope I can save the footage. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. I'm not leaving without landing a bigger trout here. Losing all those fish yesterday left a mark. I couldn't sleep too well. So luckily my beautiful wife said that I can come down for a few casts today too. Let's see. The first fish in the net. Whew. Not as big as the fish I hooked yesterday. At least I could land it. Let's release it. Whoa, the action camera left a mark. But sadly, it's time to go, guys. I'm a bit disappointed that I couldn't land those fish yesterday. But hey, we caught a lot of fish. Grayling, trout, chub, char. I think it's called char in English. I will look it up. Even though we only had limited time in the mornings. Thanks to my beautiful wife and kids. So it's all the more reason to come back one day. And I surely will. So I had fun. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.
On the fly fishing channel, nature's song in every puddle.